Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, Sarchie Onefour back with another reaction of today's video. We've got Onefour. I believe this is their first song of the new year with Commas featuring CG, who I think they did a song with last year. So without any further ado, let's get into this one.
Hey, free my brother Mars. Free all the crashes. Hey, Mars, stop twitching, boy. You know I see you, gang.
I like the sound of this. Huh? Wait, hold on. Because you know me, like, my very favourite beat in all of music is Yosemite from Travis Scott's album Astro, or the one with Gunna, right? Because of all the elements you can hear in the beat. Like, and there's a video of June James, the producer, talking you through how he made the beat with like all the different things you can hear. So I really like when I can tell that the producer spent time on the beat, fam. This sounds just like this. I can't lie, I can tell he spent time on this.
Hey, free my brother Mars. Free all the crashes. Hey, Mars, stop twitching, boy. You know I see you, gang.
Yeah, I like this. This is cold.
In bed with twists and turns. I check my day and see I'm free, lad. I got shit to burn. Brush my teeth and hit the road, shit. I get straight to work.
Wait. Aye, it's been too long. Aye.
In bed with twists and turns. I check my day and see I'm free, lad. I got shit to burn. I brush my teeth and hit the road, shit. I get straight to work. She wanna sit in bed all day, but this bitch needs to learn. I ain't no scrub, she ain't bombing. See my shit comes first. I go wherever I wanna, need to be concerned.
Wait. Aye, what's going on?
I ain't no scrub, she ain't bombing. See my shit comes first.
Hey.
Wherever I wanna, need to be concerned. If I run out, I know the plug, so he gon' hit me first.
This is cold.
I think it's best that you go sit in church. I call that shit reverse karma. I've been seeing karmas. I wake up and she don't give me top.
Hey! The choreography, what's going on?
We gon' see if they want drama. Then kick up my feet and probably smoke some marijuana. Bet I twisted her. I grab a shank, I find an open lad, I'm twisted first. I drop a diss, I drop a addy, let my youngins lurk. Treat your fucking face with hollow tips, that's easy work. Them boys can't break the curse. Spook him like hell.
Someone told me that LEKKS is back. I don't think this is because LEKKS always had a scarf on his face. He never wore a belly. I don't know if this is CG or if CG's bait face. Doesn't sound like YP, so I'm assuming this is CG.
I pull that kitchen with that mask cause I love how they scream. I know they see me in their dreams and that they never sleep. I get them chopped on a Friday, but this ain't the 15. So tell me who won't be for me.
Sounded very violent. What did he just say? I feel like I wasn't really listening. I was more trying to work out who that was.
If they want drama, then kick up my feet and probably smoke some marijuana. In bed I twisted her. I grab a shank, I find an open lad, I'm twisted first. They drop a diss, I drop a addy, let my youngins lurk. They'll treat your
They drop a diss, I'll just drop an addy instead. Fair enough.
face with hollow tips, that's easy work. Them boys can't break the curse. Spook him like Halloween. I pull that kitchen with that mask cause I love how they scream.
Cold.
I know they see me.
Cold. The screen, and they even put the mask on from the movie Scream. You know, that mask. And obviously the Halloween reference. Obviously that movie is very popular around Halloween. Halloween time. Yeah, this is making sense.
Dreams and that they never sleep. I get them chopped on a Friday, but this ain't the 15. So tell me who won't be for me. Keep an eye out for these snakes. I can't get beat like a piranha. Dirty once and I'm gonna pay you back with karma. Do you like the way Obama caught up with Osama? 2 blocks, 2 6, 2 bucks, 2 bricks. I came from rags to riches. My shit and average came out the mud with savage. Fuck you on war with us, just know we ain't no amateurs. Ain't trusting no one, bitch, I'm scandalous. I ain't bombing, see my shit comes first. I go wherever I want, I need to be concerned. If I run out, I know the plug, so he gon' hit me first. You don't want smoke, I get it's best that you go sit in church. I call that shit reverse. I'm hoping they don't notice me, but I can't overthink. I do a drill and kill my punches right before I sleep. I'm
That is LEKKS. I was like very aware that I'll be able to clock when it's. I don't know. I don't think that was YP earlier. It didn't sound like him, and he took the mask off anyways. So I don't know. But this is LEKKS. I can hear that this is LEKKS. Alright, calm.
I call that shit reverse. I'm hoping they don't notice me, but I can't overthink. I do a drill and clear my punches right before I sleep. I'm on the field, so the shield I do it for the team. I leave them open like a Moses when he part the seas.
Leave them open like Moses when he part the seas. Okay.
I'm on the field, so the shield I do it for the team. I leave them open like a Moses when he part the seas. He has his day just like a calendar. 1 foot on the gas, 45 up in the passenger. They talking all that war, but ain't the same caliber. We grew up in the jungle, them boys more like David Attenborough. The game. It's not about how I'm talking when I'm saying that I slang. I'm retired now, I kick my feet up to my dance. I pull out the bands and my youngest run, I let it I've been seeing
so was that YP earlier?
don't give me top in a pajama.
With the belly, was that YP? Fair enough.
I won't call the scene, we gon' see if they want drama. They kick up my feet and probably smoke some marijuana. I've been seeing cars. I wake up and she gon' give me top in her pajamas. I won't call the scene, we gon' see if they want drama. They kick up my feet and probably smoke some marijuana.
Nah, I don't think it was. I don't think YP's on that. For whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know, I'm confused. I'm confused. But this beat, that's what I like about Onefour, man. They'll be gone for a minute, but when they're back, they're back. Aye. Initial thoughts on that one there. It's been a few years now, hasn't it, since I've been reacting to Onefour. I mean, I've been doing this since 2019. So, alright, mate, alright. Anyways, yeah, like since 2019 consistently, right? So I know all of their voices. I could tell when it was LEKKS at the very end because that sounded like LEKKS. And I remember in the UK drill scene, we had the thing where Miz came back and PS came back, and they sounded notably different. Like people were very aware that, why do they sound a bit different? But bro, like, what we forgot to take in is that they were making music literally as kids, like 16, 17, come out of jail as 20-year-olds. You're gonna sound a bit different. Like, you can go back and watch my videos from when I was 16. I don't sound like this anymore. I don't sound like I did back then. I'd be concerned if I sounded like I did back then. And yeah, LEKKS sounds a bit different, but it's been a few years since we last heard him. I think the last song with LEKKS on it was... what was the last song with LEKKS on it? It was a while ago. I don't even remember where it was. It was a while ago. It was after Lads in the Hood. Yeah, it was a very long time. I remember Ben 10, but they never officially dropped that one. That was my favourite, so I think he had the best verse on that song. But I don't think they officially released that. So it's been a minute since we heard him, but I could tell it was him. But I don't believe I heard YP on that track. I think it was CG with the ballet on, or it was CG on the hook, but it was made very clear quite early in the video that it was JM's on the hook. So not too sure, but yeah, hopefully YP's situation was alright. Maybe he just chose to sit this one out, I don't know, but I don't believe he was on it. Nevertheless, still a very good song. Spenny chipping in like normal with the bars, but like LEKKS impressed me. I saw that Moses bar in the comments as I was loading up. I think it's the top comment. But nevertheless, the way he delivered it in the flow of that line made a lot of sense. JM's on the hook with the auto-tune sounded really good. And like I said at the start, the beat was cold. Like, I like beats when there's multiple instruments. Like, I'm an appreciator of music. Like, I like music. Like, I love drill, but I love when drill producers can show their expertise at music making, like just producing nice music. And you can bring so many nice different sounds into it. It doesn't just need to be piano based. Like a lot of drill very early on was very piano based. That's how it was over in Chicago. Like songs like I Don't Like by Chief Keef, like you can hear the piano influence, and that's what was brought over to here. So songs like Let's Lurk, Can It Where It Started, not so much, but yeah, defo Let's Lurk is the one I think of, where it's very Bately a piano, but it doesn't always need to be like that. There's songs like Billions, songs like, I don't know, what's that song called? Couple of Times by DA with the violin. Like, I love when producers bring different sounds into Joe, and this is a very good example of that. Very good example. So yeah, man, overall, what I rate out of 10, Onefour's debut 2023 track. Yeah, I rate that one at 9.5. I can't lie. Only thing that would have brought it to a 10 is if YP was on it, which I'm not certain that he was. So it didn't feel like a complete Onefour song. But that being said, though, I remember Walks gave Home and Away a 10 out of 10, and that was just JM's and Spenny. So now, but I just feel like, yeah, that song would have been even harder with YP on it. That's the only thing. And I feel like situationally, hopefully that could have happened, but he just chose to say it out. So I feel like, nah, it would have been interesting to hear what a YP verse on that beat would have sounded like. But nevertheless, nah, I really liked that song. I really liked it. So 9.5, very high rating. And yeah, man, for now, I've been Sarchie Onefour. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again. Shoot.